But in the real world, you sometimes need to manage the speed of other drivers too, by letting them know what you're doing. Just like you, most other drivers slow down when they see a flashing light ahead. So always remember to use your turn signal. And if you really need to catch their attention, for example, because there's a backup, tap your brakes. You can also signal other drivers to slow down by covering the brake. Just take your foot off the gas and put it on the brake pedal without applying any pressure. Your speed will drop slightly and your brake lights will let other drivers know they should reduce their speed too. Covering the brake also puts you in a perfect position to make a quicker, smoother stop.
One last speed management tip, and it's probably the most important one of all: focus. When you're at the wheel, the faster you're traveling, the more focused you have to be. Here's why. Suppose you take your eyes off the roadway for a split second to check your speed. You see that you're going 60 miles per hour, which is 5 miles per hour under the speed limit for this road, and that's great. But check this out. After you check your speed, it takes time for you to refocus on the road in front of you. And it will take more time for you to react to any hazard you might see there. When you add it all up, that's at least a full second. And at 60 miles per hour, that means you've traveled about 88 feet driving blind. And if the road takes a sudden turn, or if the traffic comes to a sudden stop, well, you get the picture.
Focus is the real reason why the best speed management advice for beginning drivers really is to slow down. It takes all the other driving skills we talked about in this video, hazard recognition skills, vehicle handling skills, and space management skills to cope with high-speed driving situations.
So even when you know how to adjust your speed to the road conditions, know how to control the speed of the driver behind you, and know how to react during an emergency, you still need to know the limits of your own driving ability in order to manage speed safely.